If you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, 2026 is going to be the year that you get your shit together. It's going to open up a chapter that feels extremely different from the years behind you. What once required emotional endurance or creative surrender now begins to demand movement, engagement, and a conscious participation. And this is happening because our outer generational planets that were in Earth and water signs are now moving into the more action-oriented fire and air signs. The first big shift of the year is going to happen on January 26th when Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, moves into Aries. Over the past several years, Neptune has been dissolving boundaries around creativity, romance, and self-expression. This may have looked like confusing love dynamics, idealized passions, or a sense of longing tied to joy and desire. You may have poured your heart into creative and romantic pursuits without knowing if they were going to pan out, and you were learning difficult lessons around fantasy versus fulfillment. Now with Neptune in Aries, your attention turns towards your work, health, responsibilities. This begins a long period of you redefining how you serve, how you manage your energy, and how aligned your daily routines are with your purpose. Inspiration now requires structure, and spiritual growth becomes something that you practice rather than just feel. Shortly after, on February 13th, Saturn, the planet of discipline, responsibility, and structure, also moves into Aries. Saturn is grounding Neptune's themes and making these shifts unavoidable. You're being asked to take ownership of your habits, commitments, and your well-being. Where you may have been overextending yourself or avoiding structure, now reality sets in. And know that this is not punishment, it is refinement. You're learning how to create structures that support you rather than drain you. Then on April 25th, Uranus, the planet of disruption, awakening, and innovation, is moving into Gemini. And this is activating a profound reset around intimacy, trust, and shared responsibilities. This is going to be a long-term shakeup with how you merge with others. Arrangements that once felt binding or unspoken may shift unexpectedly. You could experience sudden changes in finances, investments, debts, inheritances. On a deeper level, this transit works internally. It's breaking open old psychological patterns around control, vulnerability, and dependence. Very important to remain flexible during this transit because Uranus does not promise predictability. Finally, on June 30th, Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, and expansion, is moving into Leo, and it's initiating a powerful year in transforming your public and professional life. Your ambitions will grow louder and your role in the public will become more visible. You could experience career growth, recognition, leadership opportunities, as well as a renewed sense of purpose about what you are building publicly. Be bold. Jupiter rewards confidence, authenticity. The more you allow yourself to be seen, the more doors will open for you.